Hey Lori, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and today I had the privilege of speaking with April, who thought you would be super excited to see this video I'm going to show you on how you can improve your website and bring in more customers for free. So the first thing on your website is that it is not secured. This is a huge problem. Number one, a lot of customers that are searching for your service will not be able to go to your website because their browsers are going to block it and give them a warning that it's not safe. Another thing is this allows for your website to be hacked, and it could destroy your brand and actually cause you financial problems down the road. So you need to get that SSL certificate and get your website secured right away. It looks like this is a one-page website. And it looks like you're servicing multiple different areas. So really what you need is you need to have a home page. You need to have service pages. And if I were you, I would also have location pages with service pages attached to those so that you can go after the buyer intent keywords in each of the locations that you service. The number one thing for your website and your homepage is content. Content is key. Google doesn't rank based on appearance. They use crawlers that search and index your website pages based on the content and the keywords. So you need buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the words people are searching for when they're looking for your service in these service areas. So in Denver, if they're looking for a pool builder, they're going to look for Denver pool builder. So you need to go after those buyer intent keywords in each of these locations. You need 1,500 word minimum on your homepage, which is the equivalent of 150 words for every keyword you're targeting. And then each of your back pages that you would build, you would want to have a minimum of 500 to 750 words to go after those buyer intent keywords for each of those services you provide in each of these locations. And you also want to make sure that you have more content than your top competitors. One of the top competitors in Denver is A Quality Construction, and they have a nice looking website, and they have a lot more content than you, but they still don't have the right amount of content. So if you were to build out your pages and work on the content and keyword strategy, these guys should be really easy to compete with and even beat. The next thing I wanted to show you is this is a program called Ahrefs. It helps us to determine how your website is performing. As you can see, Google has given you a rank of a 0 out of 100, which means that they have zero trust in your website. And that is because of your backlinks. You have 148 backlinks, but yet you still have a 0 rating. That means that most of your backlinks, if not all, are not helping you. They're either spammy or junk, and they're actually hurting your rankings. Because of the lack of content on your page, they're only indexing you for 13 keywords, and you're only getting organic traffic of 19 on average per month of over 10,000 searches just in the Denver area alone. If we look at your competition, they only have a rating of a 4. So these guys are going to be super, super easy to beat. You just need to have better backlinks, and you have to have more backlinks than your top competitors in each of the service areas that you're trying to service. But in the Denver area, they're getting 232 of that traffic. So they're still getting quite a bit more traffic than you are. But there's a lot of room for improvement with over 10,000 searches. That's a lot of customers that you could be bringing in. What a backlink is when one website links to another website and it drives the traffic to that website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more authoritative the website is that links to you, the higher it's going to help you rank. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you need to make sure they are highly authoritative, meaning they are companies that are linking to you that are closely related to your industry, your niche, and the services you're providing. You also want to make sure that they are do follows and not no follows like these ones. No follows do not help you. Do follows will actually share the power of these high ranking sites. And by sharing that power, it's going to boost you up in the rankings in Google. So you need to work on your content and make sure you're getting backlinks for those relative keywords for each and every one of your pages. The last thing I wanted to talk about is when a customer does a search in Google, the first thing that normally pops up are ads. The second part is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business. Now your goal should be to be in the top 3 for your service area and the keywords you're targeting. If you're not in the top 3, you're missing out because 30% of people won't even go to the websites. They're just going to call the top 3 people here. So if you're not in the top 3, you're giving money to your competition. And in order to be in the top 3, has a lot to do with how your website performs, but it also has to do with citations, which is the name of your company, your address, your phone number, and your website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yelp, Facebook, and Yellow Pages. And you need to have a lot more citations than your top competition. If you follow these strategies I've given you today, you can become number 1 across Google for all of your relative keywords and pages. And I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I've given you and apply it yourself, which is totally okay because this is free education. I just ask that you please give me some feedback and let me know what you think of this video. However, if you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done and you don't want to have to worry about it so you can just focus on your business, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to hearing from you soon.